Throughout most of North America, we have some pretty good roads. But around the world, our roads aren't known as the best. It's in Germany where they have the best roads. Their roads are really incredibly well engineered. They're incredibly well maintained. They're really smooth. And you can drive fast in Germany. In fact, their expressways are known as Autobahns. And the Autobahns are so nice, so well engineered, that you can drive as fast as you want in many sections of the Autobahn. You can make as much forward progress as you desire. Unfortunately, roads aren't that way around the rest of the world. For a number of years, I worked for the General Youth Division. And like they still do today, we worked with students around North America to raise money to buy vehicles for missionaries around the world. And here's the thing. Most of the vehicles that are purchased are SUVs, four-wheel drives. And the reason for that is simple. The roads around the world are rough. They're not like the Autobahns in Germany. No, most of the world's roads are potholed and chewed up. There's detours and diversions and even dead ends. In fact, in some places, the road is more like a path. Roads around the world are chewed up, potholes. Roads even get washed away by rainstorms in some places. It's not like the Autobahn. It would be foolish to expect to drive around the world in a car made for a nice smooth road. No, the best thing is to drive an SUV. To be prepared. To be ready for those detours and potholes and diversions. Wouldn't it be great if the road of life were like an Autobahn? Smooth, well engineered, well maintained. You could travel along quickly, rapidly, cover a lot of ground, get there smoothly. But then again, we've all lived long enough to know better than that. Life is not full of smooth roads. As we travel along this pathway of life, this tour of discovery, the reality is there are going to be detours and diversions, even some dead ends. They disrupt our progress. They slow us down. They make opportunity for us to get off the path, to be lost. They disrupt us. Well, knowing those things are part of life, part of discovery, we can prepare ourselves. Rather than be surprised by these circumstances, we can learn from others. We can make sure that we've given ourselves the tools to respond accordingly. So when life's detours come your way, what will you do? How will you respond? Can you think of a dead end that's affected one of your friends? or maybe a pothole that hit your life so hard it threw you clean up out of the seat. Thankfully, there are some detours and diversions in life that are common to all mankind, and we can learn from the reactions and the interactions of others, and we should learn from others. And when we learn from those episodes and we prepare ourselves, then when we face those situations, it won't derail us, it won't stop us short. We can continue along and make progress as God designed us to do.